weather note now. A series of earthquakes struck along the New Madrid fault line this week, raising some concern that a potentially catastrophic earthquake may follow. Our Christy Dutton talked to Dr. Seth Carpenter, a seismologist at the Kentucky Geological Survey, to find out what's shaking.
Dr. Seth Carpenter, so with the activity that we saw in the New Madrid fault earlier this week, this has a lot of people wondering, are we getting closer to the big one that we've all been talking about? What's your perspective on this?
My perspective is that the recent activity in New Madrid does not necessarily indicate anything about whether or not we're nearing a large earthquake. The New Madrid zone is consistently producing earthquakes, and we think those earthquakes happen on the same faults that ruptured more than 200 years ago to create that large, devastating sequence of earthquakes. These earthquakes, I will say, they're happening a little more frequently than we would normally see if I sort of look at seismicity across a longer period of time. But what we've also seen through longer periods of time is that there are occasional bursts of activity.
Mm-hmm. So as a seismologist, did this raise an eyebrow for you, or you sort of take it in stride?
I raise an eyebrow, honestly, and it means that I want to pay attention to what's happening in the zone. And, if we start seeing larger earthquakes than we have seen, then it's worthy of a more in-depth investigation.
And so if this really isn't a predictive factor of what we might see, then we just always need to be ready, right? So how do we prepare for a potential devastating earthquake?
Right. Good question. So there are good resources available online about getting ready in earthquake country. Some of the publications are called, and they have good advice on what to do in the event of strong shaking. There are things that people can do to prepare their home for it. But in a moment, if something were to happen and you haven't prepared, sort of a general good idea is to get under a table if you can, use the table to protect your body, and then hold on to a leg of the table so that it doesn't move away from you during any strong shaking.
Okay, so we're just going to hope for the best and prepare for the worst, right?
Not a bad idea. Not to know. It's a good idea to know what to do if strong shaking happens.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Seth Carpenter, for your time.
Okay, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
And thank you, Christy Dutton. The last catastrophic earthquakes along the New Madrid seismic zone devastated the region in 1811 and 1812. Those earthquakes were estimated to be between magnitude 7 and 8. They caused widespread destruction and dramatically altered the landscape.